Welcome to another video of the Willow Creek Railroad. With operations scheduled to end in 2023, I thought it was a good time to highlight the motive power of the Willow Creek, something we really haven't done in previous videos. With only one exception, all motive power is equipped with DCC sound decoders. Let's start with the steam locomotives. The roster includes 3 steam locomotives that only operate on layouts other than the Willow Creek due to the size of their wheelbase. This includes a pair of 280 light Mikados, both of which we catch at the crossing at Glacier Valley. And a beautiful 482 mountain configuration locomotive with a deep throaty whistle and, my favorite, a Vanderbilt tender. The motive power roster also includes a pair of 280 consolidation steam locomotives that you see plying the rails of the Willow Creek. Number 730 is seen here pulling a train of empty coal hoppers heading to the mine in Highland. And here we see consolidation number 240 backing onto the turntable in Waverly Yard. Now on to the switch engines. The Concord branch extension of the Willow Creek is serviced by 2 venerable EMD switchers, NW2 diesel switcher number 1094 and SW7 diesel switcher number 1818. On the main layout, we have 2 Fairbanks Morse H1044 diesel switchers. Number 1301 is supporting Waverly Yard, and number 1304 is supporting Bucky's Crossing. main line of the Willow Creek is serviced by a collection of Alco, EMD, and Baldwin road diesels. First up is the 6-axle Baldwin AS616 diesel, the only Baldwin diesel on the layout. Alco locomotives are a favorite on the Willow Creek, and we start with the 6-axle RSC2 road diesel number 1180, waiting its turn for the turntable in Waverly. The roster includes a pair of RS2 units. Here we see number 1291 leaving the Waverly turntable and heading for the diesel fueling facility. We spot the other RS2, number 1293, pulling a through freight out of the tunnel coming from the Spokane staging yard. Note that the Alco and Baldwin diesels run long hood forward on the Willow Creek. That completes the Alco units. Now let's highlight the EMD units, including both cab and hood configurations. First up in the hood category is GP7, number 718, heading for a ride on the turntable in Waverly. Next, we see GP9 number 173 leading a freight from Spokane. Back in Waverly Yard, we spot 6-axle SD7, number 776, joining the waiting line for a ride on the turntable. For EMD cab units, we start with an F3A unit, number 1404, leading a passenger train from the Spokane staging yard. F3A number 1404 also has a powered companion F3B unit, seen here in Waverly Yard. These units together provide some serious pulling power. While in Waverly Yard, we see F3A number 1443 pulling out of the roundhouse and onto the turntable. And then F7A number 1471, proudly displaying its Mars light, heading for the turntable. Now let's highlight a number of the more unique pieces of motive power on the Willow Creek. First up is the diesel rail bus, number M304, heading out of the yard in Bucky's Crossing, and then stopping at the passenger shelter in Highland. Next up is the vintage gas-electric rail motor car, seen here in Waverly Yard. This rail car is a kit bash model with scratch-built rooftop radiators and exhaust mufflers. Here we see the motor car pulling into the passenger station in Summit Springs. Next in the vintage category is the 60-ton Alco GE Ingersoll Rand box cab, number 51, seen here switching cars in Bucky's Crossing. Still in Bucky's Crossing, we find the 100-ton Alco GE Ingersoll Rand box cab, number 195, switching the Tiny People's party car in the yard. We'll talk about this private car in the next video of the Willow Creek Railroad. And last but not least, even though it's not capable of handling any rolling stock on the Willow Creek, we can't forget about the superintendent's inspection car. This car has a DCC decoder, but no sound, and is the only piece of brass motive power on the roster. With the end of operations on the Willow Creek rapidly approaching, I thought it was only fitting to follow one last freight train as it makes its way from Waverly, through Bucky's Crossing, and off the layout to the Spokane staging yard. I'll let you enjoy the ride without my commentary. Okay, maybe one piece of commentary. I thought you'd enjoy this derailment at Lookout Pass. Even the Willow Creek has problems at times. As I noted previously, we have one final video coming of the Willow Creek Railroad in operation. That video will highlight the Tiny People's Party Car, the private car we saw earlier in today's video. I hope you've enjoyed this video featuring the motive power of the subdivision. And as always, thank you for visiting the Willow Creek.